Hi Darlings and Darklings, welcome back to the Simply Witchery YouTube channel. My name is Lethe, they, them, and I am going to talk to you today about a weird thing that I do magically that I think is kind of cool, and so that I wanted to share it with you. It's a really great way to do magic on the go, and I've really enjoyed it, and so I kind of wanted to share it with you. So, I want to talk about Enamel Pin Magic today. So this little honker is my purse, backpack, whatever. And on it I have, as you can see, all these enamel pins. If you have a pin collection and you decide you want to do this, I also have a lanyard which I have used in the past to carry my pins around with me. And so what I do with these pens is when I get them, I give them an intention. Like for instance, let's see, what have I got? This cookie pin I use to invite happiness and sweetness into my life and into relationships as well. So when I want to activate that or invite it in, I turn it, let's do this right, clockwise. Spin it around and just speak my intention, usually in my head because I'm usually in public when I'm doing this. And I'll just be like, I invite kindness, sweetness, and happiness into my life, and I'll turn it 3 times, and that's a spell cast. So I'm just gonna kind of go through my collection and kind of give you ideas about like what kinds of things you can attribute to these pens. And so here I have my Stitch and Witch pen, which I use as kind of a call to other people, to draw people like me into my life, to improve the community in the relationships I already have, and the communication in the relationships I already have. And then I have a they, them pronoun pin, which is for queer magic, anything queer. I'm going to spin this pin for it. I have Anubis here, so when I'm thinking of him or I need to call on him, I'll spin him. Well, this pen actually, these ones, the big ones, don't actually spin, so I tap them instead. I find it works the same. This pin also doesn't spin because it's not a post back. It's one of those like safety pin backs. But anyway, Witch Pride is a call to just magic and power. I've got a feminist pen, which also kind of functions as a power pen, but it's also something I spin when I'm having fem days, or when I'm feeling vulnerable, or just, you know, when I need to boss up, I'll spin the feminist pen. I have a Plague Survivor pen when I want to cancel or send back negative energy or release something after I've had a not great interaction with someone. I have an Aries pen because he's my main patron, so gotta rep my dude. And then I have Hades. I plan to eventually get pins just from this set for Aphrodite and Athena as well. That hasn't happened yet. And then on the side, I have this cootie catcher. I don't actually know what these things are called. I called them cootie catchers as a kid. And I spin that to invite chance and change into my life. And then down here, I've got my Wizard in Training pin, which I use for learning. So when I'm studying or I want to remember something well, I'll give that pin a spin. I have a Ghostbusters pin here, which I spin for when I'm dealing with spirits on the go. It's a great way it's for protection basically, but especially protection from spirits. And then I have a Witch Please pin, which is honestly mostly a cursing pin. When I'm experiencing a lot of road rage or a lot of frustration, I kind of either release that energy or direct that energy, depending on the situation. We are a curse positive place, just so you know. If you don't want to curse people, don't curse people, but if you want to, go for it. That's how I feel about it. Anyway, so that's kind of the rundown of the pins I have right now. and I kind of just wanted to see what you guys think about that. Do you have enamel pins? Have you used them in magic? Let me know down below in the comments. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. And subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. I post new videos every Monday, and I'll see you next time for another video.